Okay, let's see. It's gonna take, you know, at least a sleep cycle. You know, we're not in a rush to do this, the story mission because we have to also deal with the Barghest. It's like this. We have to capture the Barghest, and then Dr. Strange has to figure out what to do with it with a research, and then it's gonna take a day. So it's gonna be like 2 days before, at the very soonest, that we could do Skin Deep. So let's do something else. Now we do have these. I could always use an artifact, but also this is one of our specialists, so for him to say, oh, let's do a Nest Mother, I like that. Also, this is counterattack for Hydra forces. You know, I love those things, but is Cap a good fit for that? I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I'd like to use him and do this. Nest Mother, I know it says hard, that usually means the... And I would... that would be nice. So, yeah, he's perfect. I would not change the leader on that for anything. She's also good for these, but yeah. And Spider-Man's okay for him. For some reason, I get better results from him or him. His is more chain-oriented. He has chain too, but it's not very strong. We really gotta get him to level 3, though. Oh, that hiss. Gotta love that hiss. Okay, so we know there's gonna be all kinds of things, but not just Hydra. I'm more inclined to do something that's gonna take out the you know, I mean, I would like something that's going to make them marked, but this isn't the one. Because we never know if it's going to be all Lilin or Lilin with a little bit of Hydra in it. So this never works when I bring this, which is very frustrating. So now we are starting with 4 heroism. I've got a combat bonus that has a hero combo in the hand and 4 heroism right off the bat. But I usually don't do that right away. That's why we intentionally are doing this. We're doing this on the assumption that we will not be going into another, and we hope not to. And the last 2 times we've gotten someone knocked out. It's like, that's not fair. Of course, nothing's fair. Oh, can we get rid of the Adam Lambert suit, please? It doesn't look like punk at all. There's an old favorite. Here's the schmancy one I earned for finishing the run. It doesn't look good for it with everything. And there's the high-tech suit. I like this one. Old favorite. Lightweight and stuff. And one of these days we have to investigate the mod here and see what that's like. Let's see, did I do anything here? No special colors. Oh, you guys are ready, are you? You guys are ready, are you? Let's do it. Probably have to get Wolverine back into a suit one of these days. He had his time with his rugged loner wanderer look. So okay, we gotta take this monster out. Okay, you know the drill. When she's gone, we go home. She's gonna put out purple rocks, aka altars, everywhere. They're like minions that stay in one place. We take those out. That's why we like things that have chain, because you don't have to bump into them. You take those out, you cut her down. If we get something that can turn the Guardian against her, even better. But in a perfect world, just binding him is fine.
This is as close as you'll get to a straight fight. Take that thing down.
Whoa, okay. Now this is also the tricky thing about these.
I'm still expecting the worst here.
Okay, to cure your allies, use a move. So it's very important not to accidentally cure when you're trying to move somewhere. You'll know because the arrow that points up when you usually do a shove or a bump is usually red. If it's green, it means if you click again, you're going to heal your character and not move them. It's very important. Now listen, we got another situation here. See this over here?
Show no mercy.
We've got
Don't sound like much.
This thing can... That guy can go here first instead of here twice if we had... what's the word I'm looking for? If we had Mindbender. So we gotta be very careful. Quick Claw, Charm. Charm is very helpful, especially if we get most of them out. Hero combo is pretty good. See, she's gonna be like over 1,000 or something, right? $1,500. See, that's what makes it hard. Not the fact that we have all this stuff going on, but the fact that, you know, everything's higher.
I have your back. Consider it done.
I love it. I love it. What can I say? I love it.
Constantly reminded why I should be grateful we became allies.
Well, at least these things take her down better. Okay, so what's next? Well, that's good to have too. Okay, so a quick claw is good for something way out of the way. Where's some of these distant rocks over here? Can't lifesteal it, but that's okay.
I've been waiting. A futile effort.
One more rock, eh?
Not looking good for you.
He's talking to a rock. See, now she's down to 991. Oh, sorry, that's him. No, she's down to 779. Okay, so this is what we do. Since we don't have the other card, we will take this.
I smell your...
We could still take her. Do it!
You've left me no choice.
We got a hero combo we could be proud of.
Let us show them how it's done.
Whatever she does, it's not going to be a problem. Oh, she got bleed. She got bleed. Yeah, I'm worried.
They're particularly fascinated with me.
Can you see that? It takes 211 damage. Really? Let's do this.
They have not changed their plans.
Oh, that one's actually getting me too, huh? That is not good.
You catch to the face.
Well, it's one less thing hitting me, right? Let's see now. Here, Morbius. You've got block. You could taunt. There. So... 2 dogs get me... Well... Yeah, 2 dogs get me... And... 1 of those splitters, which is pretty nasty. And then he gets Morbius, and then she keels over dead. Because she's bleeding. And we never had to use our combat items. Resisted.
Hardly a scratch.
Here it goes. Here it comes. Time to go home. Oh, she's gonna do her whole production relocated before she drops dead, huh? Come on. There she goes. All that production for nothing.
Seems.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Lovely. I likes it. Hey, what happened? Did I falter? We didn't get any loot, but that's okay. Give me something better to work with. I need better lighting. Well, where did he go? Oh, he's down there. Allies of the Abbey. You know, we could work with that. I bet you if you took the stinger text, you could see Morbius. He is there. Alright, let's go to the characters and see what we could do for them. It looks silly. We like our work. Okay. Well, it was here, but does that really count? Look at that. Man, if I gotta do it, it's gotta be something darker on that side to hide Hunter's fake matte shot effect. Yeah, good enough. Somebody's gonna get that on their wall at some point. Here we go. So, who wants to go hunting for a Barghest? Hunter says, me, 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 me. Tell you what, though, if they put a tank top on me, I'm changing to a hoodie, because I'm not gonna go at night in New England with a tank top. Okay, they're waiting for me. Wolverine had a nice boost. He needed that. Alright, so I am wearing my hoodie. So I am dressed for the climate. So, the next thing we gotta do is talk to Wolverine. Starting our trip. She's still out there at night in her battle outfit. I don't understand. Well, the first thing I'm going to do, and you see, I told you at night, sometimes...
I'm the best there is at what I do, but you're right behind me.
Okay, well, we're gonna see my dog anyway, so it's gonna be fine.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right.
I don't have your sense.
There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
Thank you.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me.
Yay. Oh, look at my Charlie Whirly puppy face.
Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate, and they did not have much chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about that look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
Yep. Shall we go? And she's out there. She's out there. I don't know why, but she's out there. Yay, Charlie Wiley puppy face. We're going to the Hunter's Folly. Up, see? There's evidence of that. Ah, there's the portal out there. Well.
The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Yeah.
Damn thing got away. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking let's go and join it.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
Now, another good reason why we didn't use our combat items is we could use them all here. Because we're about to fight and get our Barghest specimen back. Well, Lilith's revenants, new one, revenants, have been controlling the Barghest. Defeat them and the Barghest to end the hunt. Revenants and any soul-bound enemies must all be KO'd on the same turn to be truly defeated. If any soulbound enemy has health remaining at the end of the turn, all KO'd soulbound enemies will be revived, and they usually average out their life. So
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure.
This shall be of great help.
Time's up for these chumps.
nice. See, that's nice when that actually shows up. And one of these, those hit hard, friend. Those hit hard.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
See, now they're more likely to attack her because she's bleeding, which is what we want to do. Okay, so what do we have here? Wolverine and Blade recover health. Consume all heroism to damage random enemies 5 times, 1 for each heroism. Damage increases by 26 with each attack. Is that good or bad?
About time.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Get some.
Crude, but effective.
Where's she? Oh, she's too close to one of these things.
It's on.
I want this thing to be close to a revenant, and I don't see that. But let's see what we get from that. She hits hard, and that'll be good. Let's see where she goes. Whoa! Well, I had hoped she'd get the Revenants, but Revenants are so the villains are injured, so we have nobody on this side. Oh, we got this one over here.
We will not be discouraged.
Okay.
For the mother! They will kneel before
My mother's house! Now is the time!
the rift opens.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
It's not telling me specifically how much the bleeding is going to take him down. I don't see where they necessarily gave us any more cards.
This shall be of great help.
Those things are nasty. Look at that. Then again, don't mind that. These guys get... Yeah, he got injured. Yeah.
Let's make this quick.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
They are
Shut up and get in there.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
Let's see, what else can we do? Wait a minute. Are you saying this thing had 2,000? That might be our Barghest.
you, bub.
Speed to restore our strength.
That's one hell of a move.
Man, these things, bleed or not. 267. That's not much either.
Hell that. Weak, even for Hydra.
I don't want to wake that one up. It's not worth that trouble. So, she's probably going to try to summon something. She's not... This is the only one that's going to hit somebody. And that's going to be Wolverine. So...
I'm on. Should get the blood pumping.
Okay.
We will never forsake her.
Was that your best shot?
Thanks,
Her
dude. Thanks
children
for
will
help.
join us soon.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the Barghest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by
There's no
your
innocent
theories.
dogs! It's not an innocent dog! It's not a dog! If we do this, we destroy our environmental thing too. I just assumed wait on that one. What else can we do? Not much. Everybody's spread out. That's pretty sneaky.
You attached to that face?
Weak.
Can we get them both in here? We're just far away from it, huh? Really, Wolverine? Do you have to, like, walk to them?
Of course, never.
Are they closer now?
You had your chance to escape.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
So where's this other one here? Ms. 281.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, really? I like that. She's
I am
smart.
impressed.
Watch this.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Oh, figures. Well, I was gonna take the dog out for us. That's very convenient. In that case, sure.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. Come get it.
I don't know. Is there anything left? I mean, the dog's gonna attack Wolverine. We get that. And she's gonna be attacking the dog and knocking the dog out. So that's done.
You don't know who you're messing with.
But more. Oh, really? Okay. And they're all less.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone, but the Barghest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
Who's next?
Our pact will not be broken.
Oh, you think so, huh? Have I got news for you? They're gone. And really, we could either take the dog out or, bump him. Or we could just watch it
You ain't good
keel
enough
over
for me.
from lack of blood, but okay. Now we take that thing home. It's slobbering time with the dogs. Oh, I likes it. Okay, let's get something for Wolverine that might be better. It's not the only run, is it? Well, I kind of like that. Oh, not. I would say a little better. Okay, let me get the graphics off of that. I decided not to. Okay. Well, that sure worked.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Yay.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure someone will try it.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing.
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
We need to understand how Hydra was able to create something like this.
You're on your own getting it back to the forge.
I don't want to bump into you. When I'm 5 feet away, you say I'm bumping into you, but...
I hate to admit it, but I may need Tony's assistance for this.
Oop, I didn't expect that one at that moment. I know you said that before, but... Look at that thing. Anyway, I don't see the witch hazel, so I guess I better get going. You guys, have a good time on that, eh?
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
Yeah, I know. I just thought you had something to say about this.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
Well, you guys have a good time. I'll just... There's no Wondergore Everblooms around here, dear. We haven't seen one of those in a while. I'm sure it'll get us back into the Abbey in a moment. There you go. Now, where is my doggy? She's been so busy with me and so good. He is working out at night in the yard? What the? Let me get my doggy.
Hate Charlie Warly puppy face.
Good dog. Guess he... I have to do this from a safe distance here.
Salutations, Hunter. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter. Ah, Hunter, another successful operation against the forces of evil, I see. Even the most trivial of victories will no doubt prove crucial to our overall efforts.
Okay. I thought he'd have something relevant to say, but I guess not. He's in auto mode. And that thing, I guess he got the help he needed. It's here in the Abbey. I just wish we had more flexible camera so I could change the angle for a shot, but I suppose technically I could use photo mode for it. Maybe the dog and I could dance or something. I don't know. I don't know what the dog probably has the same poses as Charlie. Looks like nobody's here. Everybody's there. And Wanda's still out there. I guess she's doing the "I'm not here because you've got to rescue me" thing. I don't know how that works. Let's see. A waxing moon. If I had a waxing moon thing, I do not, because that's a knife. So... yeah, see, and then you've got him now happily in his element. Look at that, a Wondergore Everbloom. It's been weeks since we've seen one of those. You know when we had it last? When we had that, what I called the all-staff meeting, I think it showed up. Hi, Agatha. I don't know why she's doing that. Oh, goody goody. We gotta do some of this replenishment. Usually hear howling. I don't usually hear owls. Yeah, see, it pays to space and go to some areas at a time. I don't know about the spider lily, but we're getting the from the rain we're getting the other stuff, the black trumpets, and they're good. then we have corpse flowers that grew back. Might as well pick them off. And dryad saddles. And the occasional doll eyes. Anything here? I'm sure it could be salvaged at some point. It's always a waste when it's gloss. There's not even a lot of gloss for that type of chest. That's going to be on another night, looking around in Lilith's garden for things.
Hey, Hunter.
Hello, Cap.
Hunter,
Hey, good work.
you might feel like you need to hold back in training, but I'm glad you're not taking it easy on Hydra.
The legend walks among us.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Okay, we'll do this. Oh, I see that, I think I caught Storm working, doing target practice. Go to the forge! Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Question for the crowd. Has Johnny Blaze always been like this? A grade, A platinum level jerk? The living embodiment of ungracious? Hey, cut him some slack. He's been through a lot. Kid, don't fight a battle you're going to lose. Blaze has been a jackass as long as I've known him. I thought you were his friend. Of course I am. It's why we get along. I always know where he stands. So if my it's complicated ex-girlfriend replies with fine, what does that mean? Is it actually fine? If she says it's fine, it's fine. Everything falls into place with a little bit of trust. So, should I reply, I respect your fine or not? I can hear the train coming, but I can't look away. She's text back good, so I think we're good. And there's the train. Choo-choo splat! This one. Okay. The astronomy forums are giving strong Dragons in Japan vibes. Last night, meteors shower in Akamatsu was quite odd. It seemed as though some of the fiery rocks fell upward as though pulling up from a dive. Did anyone else see this? Or is it a problem with my telescope? Sounds like a gamma weirdness problem. You two stargaze? I try to stay up to date. Japanese astronomy hobby forums are the best for that. And I just like reading about telescopes. They're pretty freaking cool. We do not judge people for their hobbies, no matter how weird they are. Guess I'll stop working on the limbo scope. Really thought you'd be into that. Clearly, I only meant Peter. Alright, alright. Now, let's see what we have over here. Okay. It's Captain America's. Didn't we recently make something with Captain America in it? I thought we did have something like an action shot. Clearly we didn't do it, so let's grab that. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be horizontal necessarily. I know we have something with a flaming shield on it, and it was fairly recently. So the thing is, that's more of a vertical thing. It's got nothing square. I mean, the only vertical one we have is there. It's pretty limiting. Let's see. What can we do with this? I don't know if we can do that. Yeah, sure.
That looks good.
It's about as action as you're gonna get with those frames that they give us. And Banner in and out. Not sure what's going on there. And Deadpool. I don't think we have anything new for Deadpool. Besides, he only has one frame here.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Hey, it's same here. Still no comic books.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the Barghest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it.
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the Hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the Barghest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
Okay. I can step around her.
Well met. Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier, and the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True, you are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong. I want an alpaca.
What?
Excuse me?
You get a demon dog, Hunter gets a demon dog, I want an alpaca.
For the last time, Tony, the Barghest is not a pet. It's... evil.
They're friendly, have nice fur, and don't glow in the dark. I saw you petting it this morning.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample.
Oh, does that require feeding it a fistful of treats?
It needs to eat, Tony.
That's really funny. I can't get enough of that. You know, I made a compilation for this sequence.
Please, Hunter, research the Demon Child suit so I can take a break from Stark. The creature is restless. The sooner we start our research, the better.
What happens to the creature after you are finished?
That is up to you.
I am about to give him carte blanche to do whatever he wants to it.
It came from hell. Send it back home.
As you wish.
And that's how we got our meat suit. Meat suit!
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh, yes. You better believe I'm gonna love it. Okay, the Demon Child. The occult wards that surround Banner's underground lab are labyrinthine and dripping with counterspells. To undo them would likely take years, even for a master such as myself. If only demons may pass through the wards, then a demon we shall make you. Absolutely.
A strong aura surrounds us.
I'm looking forward to some of those things. Now.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
You're still giving me a comment in these things. Oh, we got 2 rerolls. Eh. Now, salvage these babies.
Farewell.
You have fun. Oh, he took a break from you. I guess that's a rest. And she's gone. Probably to tell Nico about everything. Let's see what goodies we got. I'm expecting that nice, ooh, this one. Draw 4 cards.
This should be useful.
Evil Eye Totem, we like those. But
this
can
will
we
do
have
nicely.
more than one, please? Here's the Rune of Vertigo I was talking about. I guess you get it here.
Always better to be prepared.
We got enough of those. The red marks are out.
All set.
Really? Well, looks like we got a nice range of stuff in here. I'm very pleased. Who did I see was next on this? So I'm trying to give everybody a chance, so I actually made a list of things. I think Scarlet Witch isn't. I think she's next. Chance for drawing cards to gain bonus damage.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
There you go. Increases chance for drawn card. To be critical.
Peace.
Okay, let's see what else we have going on here. Well, looks like Nico's there with Stark. That's funny how they are getting along so nicely and hanging out together more. That since we had our all-staff meeting, and of course we have for some reason Wanda's out here. I guess that's their way of keeping her out of the picture.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hey. Yeah, you know, I might as well take care of this thing. Stark wants me to do. Oh, he'd want me to buy a new one, I think. Huh. Think of the neck problems you'd have. There you go. That's getting ready for the dog armor, because it's red. So where's our friends now? He's still on 2. We've got to get him out of that. And we have a comic book for him too, so we really need to... Next time, he hasn't been showing for Hangouts, really. So we need to see that. Kappa's also fallen behind. Let's see, who's... Jeez, these two are even, neck and neck? What happened to her? She was the first one to get level 4. So, Ileana has some catching up to do. Fortunately, Skin Deep is her baby, so... He's working on it. A lot of people. You know, when I did it last run-through with my male hunter... Doctor Strange hit Legendary before we tried to take back the Sanctum, and then was a long stretch and then a whole parade of them, but it was sooner than this. I mean, Ileana was already Legendary in her own right at that point. So, let's hand that in. Oh, he moved from... You know, when you're not looking, they get up
Hunter,
from...
buddy, talk to me.
They get up from one place, and then they sit down somewhere else.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
All right. Thank you. That was nice. Is there anything else I want to do? Good Lord. Let's see if there's any, new documentation here. No. 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 Nope. Answers all across the board, no.
Hunter, hello.
Hi, Agatha. I don't think we made enough of those things, but we can see. Oh, we did. Cursed Effigy, we have one available. We have exactly 10 trumpets, basically. We could also conjure up a legendary gift, but it's, I don't know, I'm seeing that as kind of a waste of a valuable herb. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. We just had Tales of Suspense 39. Why don't you give us something else? It is a comic book, I'll give it that. He's already gotten his fanfic once, and he's already got his comic books once. I think he's also gotten a technobabble once. So, well, let's see what prospects we have, because we do have some time. It depends on what it is that we can, what's available. Okay, so counter-attack Hydra force is still there, and intel. I mean, it's legendary intel. American Southwest, New York City. Besides the DLCs, we have legendary credits. At this point, that might not be bad. Legendary essences and gamma coil. Blueprints. I still like a legendary artifact. I just don't know if I can do that in 20 minutes. Well, we might be able to. If it's normal, quote unquote. We can't re-roll this, can we? No, I guess not. I'm going to edit him because we are not going on a story mission, so we don't need all the stuff that we usually bring. Okay, we usually don't bring astral meditation. We usually don't bring Shield of the Seraphim. What we will usually bring is a second Winds of Watum. We do sometimes bring Seven Sons of the Cinnabus. I do like the fact that this is free. You know what? I might put this back in because, well, that's the thing, is it costs heroism, and that's an enemy of mine. %50 chance to apply a vulnerable or conceal and then cure somebody in the process of concealing them, which isn't a bad thing. Having 2 of those. I'll do that. Okay, what else? Who's coming with us for this? I wouldn't mind Robbie for that. He's good at it. Okay. Okay, let's take Cursed Effigy out. We'll put this here. We don't need a neural enhancer. Thank you. What else did we get that I didn't want? This thing. Alright, Symbiote Bomb. I don't know if we need a Symbiote Bomb. We've got Crimson Bands of Satorak. Oh, yes. Please, thank you. I'm inclined to put this in. And he's bringing cure and binding and hiding. So let's roll. Let's see if we can do this in record time. It'd be nice. But you know, when it's a normal defeat things, it's gonna have a Fallen or it's gonna have a Dread Maiden in it. So we just have to be ready. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
I'll ensure it's done.
Oh great, we got one of the mystics too, didn't we? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 are pointing at Hunter. 2 are pointing at Doctor Strange. Oh. This guy is the one that has a whip, right? So we really don't like him. This one is just looking wrong at Robbie. Oh, that's good. That's got possibilities. Like turning around and smacking the other guy. That would be nice. I am going to...
follow my movements. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Okay, that was 148. So what kind of things do we have? She's going to be high, obviously. Right? 840. Yikes. That dog. Not my favorite. Also in the 300s. Oh, for crying out loud. Can you people sometimes just give it a whirl and do that?
Now that was something.
Let's give it a go.
Those things have not improved. A little disappointed in that. That makes 130. That takes you down to what? Oh. To half. Then again, I could just do this and take you out.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Let's a gift from ancient traditions.
Okay, let's see. Who's she closest to? Whoever she hits, she's gonna hit him hard. I kind of like that. Wow. Out of camera.
And learn, my friends. show you the way.
Wow, another mind bender. Be still my heart. Let's see now. 707 freaking 100. Oh, goodness. No, right against Doctor Strange for a little extra more. See, he's got 153 now.
Will be judged.
Interesting tactic.
Okay.
They won't stand it.
Not only that, but usually this beefs up our cards, right?
I knew we could do it.
See? Yuck. Oh.
This should go.
There we go.
That should help.
Figures.
As if you didn't have enough to worry about. Now you'll have to deal with this thing, too.
Oh, we got a pain in the ass that just arrived. Didn't I say?
You may see yourself as something more than Hydra, but you are nothing but a common goon.
$1,200. Ah, geez, Louise and 2/3. What are we doing with these? Consume 24% damaged enemy, 2 damage for each health. Also damage all nearby enemies. Yeah, but they're one's on one side, one's on the other. This is that useful at all? I don't know. I think that's what he's gonna do. That's probably a good idea.
Prepare yourself.
That's a good idea. That's two of us can hide, basically. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I think that gives us 10 heroism, what it's worth, but now who can we chuck into one of these? That's what I'd like to have.
I have your back.
This is good. This guy's gonna be a real problem. That takes him to 901 though. Takes this guy to 726. See, all the good cards? We don't have any good cards right now, do we?
Hell has chosen you. Barely even noticed it.
Yeah, well that goes away afterwards. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Well, it's a good thing we've got Agathonus with Vapors of Valtor. One card play, huh? It's either hide or this, right? Well, we don't need all this. It's not gonna work. So let's see what we can do here. We do have extra move, in fairness.
By the will of the old gods.
Hold this for me, would you? Ah.
Lost interest.
The blood of the innocent is on your hands, and I am their spirit.
That's the best way to do it. Just take them out.
No
Bit at a time. And he puts his little shield up, and then we do another turn.
Now that was impressive.
Because we could change that. Let's see now. I thought that was gonna move the hunter out, and I don't know why it didn't.
It's for the best, trust me.
Oh, Hunter, you're in there too, you know.
You were too weak for this fight.
What's he got left? 300? That's quite a bit. Pain in the butt.
A moment of preparation.
I am impressed.
Watch closely. Just what this battle requires.
Pity. I suppose we could have done that to him. But you know, this guy is bound, so why don't you,
Vengeance is near. I falter.
That was good, actually. They're both good.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. Hope you like eating through a straw. Grows with every strike.
Oh good, you hit him too.
It's a stunner. Ah. Just another scar.
Typically, I don't waste time on mercenaries. Your guns have little influence on the balance of space and time.
But where does Hunter go from this?
You had your
Oh,
chance
good.
to escape. I feel stronger already.
Oh, champion levels. A hero's reached the level cap. Once a hero reaches the maximum level, they continue to earn experience in combat, can level up to earn champion levels. That's the Hunter. Champion levels are infinitely repeatable, and each gives the hero a small boost to health and offense. Champion levels are cumulative, will carry over to yet another Game Plus. Which is why she's up like that anyway. So, what do we do with you? 300. Aren't you the lucky one? What's this guy? Wow. That's not enough to get out of there.
Where you running off to?
Where are you running off to?
Watch close.
Oh, good. I so look forward to this one. Okay. Oh, there's a dog too. Oh, how nice. One of my favorite things ever.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandons you.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, it's gone. Look at that. We could actually use a something more modest, I guess. This is taking so freaking long. We did our objective though of enhanced abilities. I gave him that. Yeah, let's do this too.
Accept your fate.
Yay!
That's the spirit.
And he's marked. Yay! Well, you know what? I'm gonna give this to Robbie because Robbie always needs a little bit of a tune-up.
A blessing.
Appreciate it. It's about time.
Yeah.
Hope you got a good
Oh, I really didn't think he was gonna do that. I thought he was still gonna be stunned. Well.
More souls come for judgment.
I have crossed paths with many assassins. None have ever managed to impress.
Didn't we have somebody who was marked? I guess that's... I thought somebody was marked. Did they unmark? That's no fun.
Let's give it a go.
Leave some for the rest of us. There is no escape. Size does not always.
Now he's gonna run off to mommy. Okay, so we got this dog left, right? 148. Well, it's yours.
Prepare.
I am glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we we all know that's wishful thinking.
Because we took too long, that's why. Oh, there could be better pictures than that. I know that. The Sisterhood of Mysticism. What's the color of the gamut? Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is probably wrap up. Let's see what what holds for us here. But I know I'm just going to make the next day in the next stream for sure. Oh, people wants to hang out. I certainly would like to see that go. Oh, lots of people want to hang out. It's Wolverine. Well, I did promise I was going to do Blade.
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back.
Let's see if any of these things appeal, because that's half the fun, and this time we don't want to make a mistake like we did last time. None of these are in his wheelhouse. Who else is looking to hang out?
Man, scratch off another victory for the Midnight Suns.
Who was the fourth one? Usually it's 4 people.
Hunter.
Hey. Oh, Wolverine. I don't know if I have anything for him right now. The only new comic book we really have is Blades, but I don't have a good hangout on that list. What is yours? Playing video. You know he likes video games. But if this guy's got meditation, I'm going to push it.
Your mastery of the arcane is formidable, Hunter. I don't think our enemies were quite ready for that.
I'll do that. He's good with deep conversation. Oh, and I'll get resilience for that.
Did Sarah ever tell you how we first met?
Let me guess. A friendly conversation in a library?
Eventually. But first, we faced each other in the Abbey grounds, prepared to do battle.
Sarah does not pull her punches. It is a wonder you are standing here.
Give me some credit. I'm the Sorcerer Supreme, not a dime store thaumaturge. You see, I'd stumbled upon the Abbey despite its many wards. The stink of the Darkhold drew me to your resting place. As I attempted to locate that vile tome, Sarah nearly took my head off with magic as old as the world. She thought me a sorcerous scavenger come to exhume you.
Her opening strikes are rarely evaded. I am glad her first salvo missed.
As am I. You are both wonderful company. I would hate to have missed out on it on account of death.
So, how did your face-off end?
Agatha arrived, asked why we were standing with arms outstretched like fashionable zombies, and invited me in for tea.
This I can imagine.
One arched eyebrow ended a sorcerer's duel. For all my mystical mettle, Agatha was at times the strongest of us all.
Okay. It's not going to be a it's not going to be a legendary, but it's going to be something he loves.
A joy to spend time with you, Hunter.
There we go. And I have an increased chance to resist negative status effects. Oh my god. That is our first one. Yes, yes. Wow, everybody else went to bed. Except me, doggy. And Morbius, of course. And, of course, Sarah's on the other side. I think she's on the couch. Hello, little doggy. I loves you too.
Good girl, Charlie.
It is a full moon, and that means before we go to bed, we will offer something up and get ourselves a key. We have one more chalice, I believe. Anything purple up here? Nope. Well, there we go. Yeah, since it rained the last time we checked, I assumed there was some things that grew back.
An offering bowl.
Oh, we have a couple of those left. Good.
Oh, this looks like it belongs here.
Purify water.
It seems my offering was accepted.
Yeah, so we have another for another full moon. There's our full moon up there. Pretty. So at this point, I'm going to call it a stream. Merge the two for the next release. It's probably tomorrow. So until then, thanks for watching. We'll see the dog armor tomorrow. Okay. And take care.